chapter 2 from verse 7 to 11. The turning of water to wine. There was no wine. Embarrassment was imminent in the feast. And Jesus said to them, fill the pots with water. And the Bible says they obeyed. They filled them up to the brim. Watch Jesus manifesting the prophetic now. He said, draw it out and bear it to the governor. And the Bible says they took that risk and they believed it. Verse 9. When the ruler of the feast had tasted the water that was made wine, he knew not whence it came. And then verse 10. And he said to him, every man at the beginning doth set forth good wine. And when men have well drunk, then that which is worse. But you have kept the good wine until now. Verse 11. Turning water to wine, he says, this beginning of miracles through the prophetic, did Jesus in Cana of Galilee, and manifested forth his glory, and the disciples believed on him. If water can turn to wine, then a tenant can become a landlord. If water can turn to wine, then a barren womb can carry triplets. This is spiritual logic. If water can turn to wine, then someone right now whose account is red, something is able to happen to you by the Spirit of God. It is true. If water can turn to wine, then that drug addict, that our precious brother, can be turned into an apostle of fire. Do you know what that means? While we look not at the things that are seen, anything that does not look like what God says, start waving it goodbye, because it can turn to wine. Water can turn to wine. I'm not saying wave it goodbye physically. In your mind, this situation in this family, maybe you are a father, you can go home and say, listen, it looks like I'm an irresponsible man, I'm doing my best. My dear wife and children, listen, I learned in Koinonia that the God of miracles and the prophetic can turn water to wine. That means someday this cry is going to be laughter in this house. Water turns to wine. Joblessness turns to a job. That somebody who today is looking for a job, tomorrow will be the one employing labor. That someone whose prayer life has died on ground zero is the one who will be inspiring people tomorrow.
You can like, you can share, and God's grace would continue to make it active with contents that would bless you. And subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can like and share all our other pages, our platforms, and the Lord himself will truly bless you.